Okay, cool.
All right, ready to roll. Fast track is the next step, the next generation of racing.
My name's Zachary and I'm with Troop 625. Yeah, I like the huge curve better than video games. Video games you have to sit down and everything. I like interacting, and this I get to move around and stuff.
There's a lot of gravity racing. I just wanted to come up with something totally different. So the idea was to come up with a larger cars. It's done with the 1/24 scale cars. There are so many die-cast and collectible cars that are in that scale. We also wanted to be able to have a stock car feel to it, and that created the idea for the 180-degree turn with the 24-degree bank, obviously with a much larger track and an engineering perspective rather than a craft perspective.
It'll teach them a little bit about the science behind the racing and how the center of gravity of the car changes and centrifugal force reacts to that. But when they're racing these cars, they can open up the bottom and they can move the weights and set the car up for each individual track that it's going to race on in a particular heat.
With Fine Wood Derby, of course, it's learning to use a saw and to manipulate wood. This project is more in the engineering, learning about centrifugal force, learning about surface friction, learning about momentum.
Well, I think it lets the kids carry their racing to the next step. It gives them something to look forward to and to compete in.
The whole concept is based around stock car racing, where it's based on your ability to set up your car, to manipulate the weights for the different centrifugal forces you're going to hit. You have to set up your car with different tires.
The kids would be the ones actually getting in there maybe and doing some of the working with the technology of the aspect, setting the system up, calibrating it all, and then working the computers and keeping up with who's winning and so forth. I think it's good.
We are developing some ideas on using it as a fundraiser.